to. And then I just gave up altogether. I might need a pair just for running around the house because I'm always getting sick to my stomach. So if I have my reading glasses on, then I can't see anything. So I'm whipping them off and walking around. And so, just for daily life. But my distance vision's perfect now, so I can even drive.
I got shit vision. Close or distance. Literally, I'm working.
Yeah,
There's my focus. Go here. When I get up here, it's all on focus. So that's, I work with my glasses off all the time.
I got magnifying lenses, so I just can't find that pair.
We're gonna use the graver now, which is in
I've never
this.
seen that.
This is a graver, and it's been cut. Like you buy them, but then you kind of adjust the length. You can break off the handle, put it in a piece of wood, and you adjust, you know, what you want to do with it. So that's it. And you can sharpen them every once in a while. I don't know if this one needs sharpening yet, but with this sharpening stone and a little bit of oil, and you have to have it at your right, the angle that it's supposed to be at, and then you can sharpen it. Kind of like when you use knives at home when you're cutting on the wood block, they need sharpening every once in a while. So I don't know if this one's sharp. So then you will probably do some practicing first. This is the hard part, is not slipping.
So you want a backer?
So you want a backer. I find that's the best. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna be at a little bit of an angle, not 45 degrees even, lower. And you're just going to push in and curl up a little bit of metal. So you have that little curl of metal sticking there. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start evenly away from your stone on each side that you go. Also be careful when you get close to the stone that it doesn't break off and come off completely. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? So you might want to just do a few practices just to get the feel of how much pressure you're gonna need. And you may want to do some practices towards an edge, because this is going to be an edge. So you want to stop, you know, right at your edge. So it's not really the bead and this curl that's holding your metal into place. It's the force of creating that channel that is actually pushing the seat or the bezel we've kind of created against the stone. So it's actually only going to be held in by those four things. And then we're just making the bead as a finishing touch. It's not really holding the metal in.
Okay.
So you're going to come from one end here, and you're gonna wiggle. And I should have my other glasses on by this point.
You stop just shy of the edge?
Yeah, and
Okay.
what we're really doing is pushing this bezel, the seat, against the stone. And then we'll do the opposite side. So you might want to mark with a Sharpie exactly which sides.
Does that help?
Actually, it's too bright. So you're kind of almost level, but slightly up. And you want to... Maybe. You want to support your hand, I think. Well, I'm supporting a little bit. I'm not up in the air. Don't be up in the air while you're doing it.
I'm surprised that's enough to hold the stone in.
So I'm just going to look to see what's going on here. This one I want to go further. That's the one I was doing. Right? This one I want to go a little further.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are we on? No.
Yeah.
So in order to finish off these sharp curls of metal, you'll probably want to use your loop kind of to check how big they are. So you're gonna have these are in the kit. They're bead making tools. So each one of these has a concave, different sizes. So you can tell the difference between this one and this one. So depending how big your curl is, you're gonna select the right one where all that metal can fit in that concave thing. Then you're going to make the bead.
Tap it.
No, there's a handle here.
Okay.
If your tool is too big, then it's going to hit your surface and create a circle line that you won't want. If it's too small, then not enough of the burr will get, you know, caught in there. So I'm going to use a medium sized one.
Sort of like a dapping in reverse, maybe?
No. I don't know. You'll
Because
see.
it's concave, so you're...
We're not hitting it though.
No.
So isn't this also called a flush setting?
It is if you didn't have the bead stuff involved.
Okay.
Flush setting is beautiful, but I don't know how people do it and create a nice finish. I'll show you in a second. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna contain the bead or the burr or the curl in this ball or half sphere of the tool, like so. And then you're just gonna twist. And it conforms it to a ball or a bead.
There's a tool for everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really old craft. Yeah, it's amazing. Eh? How much would a set of those cost?
I have to look in the reel. I don't think they're too bad. Maybe 40,
That's not too bad.
I think.
Doesn't seem no matter what you touch, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Especially tools.
Do you have all this stuff?
You can justify the silver.
Some.
Right? And the tools are like,
Yeah, I'm sitting on two I would order, but not for a while.
I know, same here.
Clever.
And then I'll just double check with the loop that the beads look all right. They're okay. Two look good. One looks like it's just half a bead. Maybe there wasn't enough material left or pulled up.
In that case, would you tend to scrape a bit more in, or is it too late now?
Or I would maybe just try a smaller one of these just to see if it looks better. So I'm finished with that.